All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome. My name is Ash, and I'm going to be the host for this evening. We're doing Market Like a Pro series. And tonight we're doing passive income, how to market affiliate links. And we're going to talk about how you guys can have the ability to turn your content into income. Now, this is one of my favorite topics to cover because I like when I do presentation with Evolution, when like we're doing the corporate presentation. I always nickname this spot "Make Money While You Sleep," and I say it like a joke, and then everybody laughs, etc. But the reason I say it that way is because the first time I ever actually made money from passive affiliate income was actually while I was sleeping. So I definitely consider it a great advantage for travel advisors to have because you guys already have the links, and a lot of the time is that you guys don't know how to use the links. Not only that you don't know how to use the links, but it's more so that you guys just like drop it. And like when you guys just drop it, it doesn't work. And then you guys think, okay, well, those affiliate links don't work. But the reality of it is, guys, is that a lot of the times you guys don't know how to actually market the link. And that's why it's not working. So tonight, that is exactly what we're going to cover. Okay. Now, before I get started, I always like to share what I'm doing for the month. It is a new month, right? It's the beginning of May. So if you guys want to, feel free to screenshot this. It's also inside Evolution, so you can see it there. But starting next week, I'm going to do instant commission breakdown. I'm going to show you guys how I invoice instant commission, how I add in commission, what sites I use, etc. On Thursday, I'm going to cover how to handle client and agent objections. And then throughout the month, I'm covering all different topics. I'm going to do new agent phase 1 and 2, CLIA and IATAN perks. We're going to talk about the CC form, commission hub, because I got to update. And then at the end of the month, I'm going to be doing CapCut training. So all of those who need CapCut training, I know Amy does an amazing job for corporate. I'm going to show you guys how I do template videos with CapCut, which is a little bit different. It's just basically the templates they already make. I'm going to cut them up, and then I'm doing a live travel Q&A, and then I'm walking through Downtown Travel, the vendor, because I absolutely love that vendor. So at the end of the month, I will be doing that. And all of that and my recording for this, all of my Market Like a Pro series is all found on my YouTube channel, which is Ash Knows Travel. Okay, it's down there at the bottom. And I will be posting the link throughout, etc. Okay. But this is what I do. For those who haven't met me yet, I am a travel trainer here. And on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I go live at 5 p.m. Pacific, where I do these trainings. Okay. Now, I also do with you guys the obvious corporate training that you're on right now, right? So tonight I'm doing market affiliate links. And then on the fourth Friday, I will be back here again at 5 p.m. Pacific. And we're going to talk about, is your social media ready for clients? Which is a little bit different than setting up your social media. We're going to kind of break down the type of like perfections that are needed for each platform. So I'll be covering that on the fourth Friday. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, my question for you guys, okay, and what we're really going to talk about tonight is, are you guys getting paid for your content? A lot of you are already posting, but are you actually getting paid for it? Are you guys sharing links? Are you guys posting deals? Are you guys actually recommending things, right? And if you are doing all of this, you should be making money from it. Now, I like to do this every time I'm posting. When I post things, I have like three different ways I post it. I have an attraction post that I like to do, a value post that I like to do, and even like a soft sale, like kind of like mock booking post. Those are my three types of posts I normally do. Even with all three of those posts, we can always add links into them and find a way to get monetized if we really wanted to. And that's exactly what I'm going to be talking about tonight. We're going to talk about just different ways that you guys can find to kind of incorporate different vendors and different just affiliate links in general. So that way you guys are making extra income, right? Because we already are making income from the bookings. Okay. And we can offer them an affiliate link after they book, etc. But the real income can also come just from our posts that have our affiliate links inside of it. So, what should you promote? There are a lot of affiliate links, okay? I'm going to be honest with you. I've been with Evolution Archer for almost 4 years now. And in those 4 years, I've seen roughly about 70 affiliate links that we can use. They are all over the place, and I will have like a rough list that I can kind of give you. And I work on the list. Me and Precious Carol, if you guys know her, she's another trainer. We work on this list, so it's updated all the time, but it'll give you a rough idea to start with. Okay, I'll give you guys that by the end of this training. All right, but what should you be promoting? Well, we have excursions and tours that work with every single niche. We have different travel deals and packages that we can put together, which can give us different affiliate links, right? Sometimes when we're booking directly, or we can use sandals, we can use Viking River cruises, those type of affiliate links. And then we have travel essentials, which can be like travel insurance, right? And then even your own booking links, right? If people are already buying it, then you got to think of it as, well, they're already going to buy it. So why are we not monetizing it? Like it's there for us to make money on it. Why are we not using it as a source of income, right? And that really changed the kind of how I looked at affiliate income, because when I originally started, I always was kind of like put in a mindset that I would use the affiliate links when they don't want to book on their own. How many of you guys ever been told that, right? I think actually we say that in our presentations. We use affiliate links when people want to book on their own. That's when you use an affiliate link. And when you first start, that's how we kind of see it, right? But there's honestly so many different ways that you guys can use affiliate links. And I'm going to cover all of them tonight, okay? But feel free to screenshot this. This is a slide that ChatGPT made for me, but it's all of our top affiliate links that we can really use, no matter what your niche is. Okay, and on top of that, it kind of has an explanation for them at the bottom, and then at the like right side here. Okay, here's some extras. Now these are not like travel; they're travel related, but they're not like you don't have to be a travel agent to have them. They're more just like extra affiliate links that we can add on. So let's just go through this real quick. Like I said, I have a list, so don't worry about that. But Viator, I really love Viator for their curated list. We can go over those. Get Your Guide, Project Expedition, Shore Excursion Groups, Tour Radar, and Exotica. These are all tours and experiences, and you can book on every single one of them, right? Now, I use these a lot for TikToks, blogs, and the anytime you do a post where it's like top things to do, these are what we use, right? And just basically like lead magnets in general. We have cruise lines like Virgin Voyages and Viking River Cruises. There are some other cruise lines that have affiliate links, but these are the most common ones that I know of. So if you find extras, go for it, okay? These are just to give you guys a rough kind of stack to use before you go and find your own. Sandals and beaches, they have amazing affiliate links. Yeah, Emma Waterways has them too. Yes, that is true. I don't really book that much Emma Waterways, so I don't really feel like too much of a need for it. But like I said, there's a lot of affiliate links. So this is just a rough start, right? Disney. Now, Disney, I'll tell you guys that the DisneyTravelAgents.com, they do give us a microsite that we can use, okay? But that microsite does not allow us to book inside of it. So it will bring them all the way down to a booking and then it will send them to us. So just be aware of that. And then Golden Tickets. This is not the logo for them. It just is what ChatGPT made. But I love Golden Tickets. Now, I'm going to show you guys these different affiliate links when I go through my link tree. So I'm just giving you a rough idea of what we can do now. Okay. And then there's add-on commission. So this is like building into the experience when you're doing the booking. And then this is extra that you can do on top of that. 10-leg travel insurance, island routes is a good little added source. Special needs at sea, they do have an affiliate link inside of them. And then Baby Quip does too. So if you guys are doing family travel, these are some things you want to look at, right? And then lastly, these are just extras. They are not affiliated with Evolution Archer. They're just affiliate links that you guys can use just to add on some extra income, okay? So Head Out has last minute experiences and activities worldwide. Klook is unique experiences in Asia and beyond. I get a lot of you guys asking me about Asia a lot, so that's why I kind of threw that one in there. Peak Pro has local experiences and they have affiliate links programs with them, guys. And then lastly, Amazon Associates. So you guys can all get set up with Amazon. If you ever want to know how to do that, let me know. I have a training on it. But I use Amazon Associates a lot for packing lists, like travel must-haves, airport essentials. It's just an extra way that you guys guys can add in multiple streams of income because people are going to book with you, right? And when they book with you, you can throw in there, okay, I have 10 Lake for travel insurance, so we should get that booked, right? You have kids, so let's get you some baby gear, right? And then, oh, you need a packing list too. Like you could throw all of this in there to your client, and that's why you're able to, and I say stack for a reason, because you're able to handle all things travel for our clients. Like that is our real goal as a travel advisor, not to get the bookings, not to just go in there and just close, close, close. Like we are actually meant to advise and handle all of it. Rebecca, you're interested in the training? Yeah, I'll get it for you. Don't worry. Just remind me at the end, okay? And I'll get you the training. No worries. So I want you guys to think like I want you to change your mindset when it comes to affiliate income because there's a lot of people. Like I'm going to tell you, a really hot platform for affiliate marketing is actually going to be Instagram, and that's a platform that a lot of us struggle with. Is Instagram? We do great on TikTok, we do great on Facebook, but Instagram is really a hit or miss when it comes to it, right? So with that, I want you guys to take it and say, okay, where can I use affiliate income? And that's exactly what we're going to cover next. Okay. We're going to talk about just different ways you guys can market it and how that works for each platform. So, content ideas that lead to links. Now, feel free to screenshot all of this. Okay. These are my favorite to do, and these do very, very well for me. Top things to do in a destination. So I typically book three destinations at most. Like the most common for me is like Cancun, Punta Cana, and Jamaica. Those are my two, like my three top one posts, right? So when I post about not just booking the resorts there, but I'm posting about that area in general, I will also add in there top things to do, best excursions for the trip, etc. Because those are just extra ways for people that are going to already be booking with me to book more, right? And a lot of the time, what we don't realize is that people that are seeing our content may have already booked that type of trip. So if they've already booked that trip, I still use it to where, thanks, Mary. I appreciate you. Mary just dropped the training for Amazon in the chat. So feel free to open that, okay? But on top of that, people have already booked the trips and then they stumble upon you. So don't ever think that maybe I'm not getting a main booking, but you can still get side bookings on as well, right? I also like to do what I pack, what I book, and then just in general, like I said, every post can lead to a link. So no matter what type of, if I'm doing an attraction post and I'm showing them new destinations, that's totally fine to show them destinations, right? But you could still add a link to it. And it's not considered a sales post because we're not really selling them anything. We're recommending it to them. And that's totally fine as well. So even an attraction post can have that, a value post. Like a value post is what we consider what? Packing tips, right? A packing tip post. Oh, get my complete packing list at the bottom. Throw in your Amazon Associates link, right? So there's several different ways for you guys to be able to use this. And I hope when I'm going over them, I hope your brain is like, oh yeah, oh yeah. Like that's what I want. Okay. I want it to click. So if it clicks, let me know. Okay. So I have some examples for you guys as I go through these. I want to show them to you. I like to show them like as okay, how do I say this? I'm the kind of trainer where I can't teach on something unless I actually do it. So all of these examples are just real examples that I've done. And if I didn't do it today, I put them in ChatGPT for you as well, because I want you to actually see how to do it. Okay. So on the left here, we have my own post from my actual page. This one is about the resort. Okay. Now I want you to understand that you don't always have to drop the link per se. You can also do it as a comment and then drop the link in the comments. That works very well for Facebook because then they're automatically going to the comment section and engaging with you. It also works really well for Instagram because we can't post links, and even TikTok, right? So I always like to get them to comment something and then I'll send them the guide. Now, this guide was actually like a Viator list, okay? It was a curated Viator list. So it's not actually a guide. It's actually like a Viator list that they can book in, right? So just to give you like a rough idea of what you can do like the comment, and then if they comment it, send it to their DMs. That's a great strategy for marketing affiliate links, okay? This one here. This is an affiliate link, but it's actually a direct booking link. It's not just a link to an affiliate. So it looks like Deliver It because that's the service that I used to deliver my post. Okay. But what it's actually is a link to Temptations Resort itself. I have a direct booking affiliate link with Temptations because it's not just with vendors like Tin Lake, etc. You guys, if you have a vendor that you book with a lot, like, let's just say you're constantly, like, I use Temptations all the time. I use it at least once a day. Okay. When I'm searching prices, Temptations is a go to for me because that's what I book a lot of. So I have a direct affiliate link with them. Now, nobody told me that here, at Evolution Archer. They didn't tell me you have to go and find that affiliate link. I actually just kind of stumbled upon it, and they have their own travel agent portal. A lot of our booking, like, vendors, they will also have travel agent portals that you guys can work through. So if you feel the need to kind of look, please do, because you'd be surprised how many affiliate links there are. All right. So this one here sends them directly to Temptations. And then lastly, this one's obviously Viator, right? And this one is for most people go to Cancun and they never leave the resort, but this is what you're missing. So then I added some stuff in there that's inside that link and then I put it out there. Okay. So this is just to give you guys like a rough idea of how to start posting the links. I'm going to get a little bit deeper here. Okay. Now, how to market affiliate links. Posting a link is not the strategy for them. And I've learned that the hard way, okay? How you present it is what really matters when it comes to figuring out how to actually market that link. Now, a lot of the time we don't always just post words like the before, right? Like all of this is just like a bunch of words and then some pictures. So I don't want you to think that's the only way you guys can market affiliate links, okay? You could use short videos. Those are my favorite. I have an example for them. You could use carousels if you want to, like take a bunch of screenshots of Viator or Exotica, because that's another affiliate link. Any of the Tour Radar, any of that comes with it, I screenshot those a lot and then I'll put it into a carousel and then drop the affiliate link in there. You could do that. Story posts are really great because it allows you to put the link inside the story on most of the platforms like Facebook and Instagram, and even just educational post because you're not selling something, you're an advisor and you're recommending it to them. Okay. But no matter what type of content you guys choose, content is what brings the attention. You can't deliver a link and expect a click. It's not going to happen that way. You have to actually bring attention to the link and give them a reason on why they should click it before they do so. Um, who wrote that? Oh, you're fine, Mary. Thank you. All right. So let's take a look at some of the posts. Okay. I'm not going to read all of this to you. I just want you guys to get a rough idea of how I do this and different links that you can use because I don't want you to think that I'm just talking about Viator. Okay. So here we have some posts in here. We have this one is for Viator, right? Let's see. Your trip isn't boring. Your itinerary is. There's Viator link. Save this for your next trip, right? And I even tagged Viator in that one. It's very, very important. I tag Viator definitely, right? And as well, let's move to the next one. We have Temptations. So, Temptations, this is a direct booking affiliate link. There's that one. Viator is actually a curated list. And then look at this one right here. Okay. This is actually my group cruise. How many of you guys know that you can actually use Virgin Voyages, your booking direct affiliate link for a group cruise? Did you know that? Answer me in the chat box. A lot of people don't know this. I could show you what I did with it. But yes, Claudia, of course, Claudia, you're like a booker. Of course you know this, Claudia. No, 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 I'm new. Okay, that's fine, Anna. Didn't know. Yeah. So you guys with Virgin Voyages, listen, Virgin Voyages affiliate link, like they go all the way out. Okay. Like they give you the ability to, I mean, Virgin Voyages does a lot for us. If you get certified with them, they will actually have a meeting once a month that you can invite people to, and they will help you close the sale and you get the commission for it. What vendor does that? No one, right? Then they have that entire website, and that website is completely bookable. Okay. And if they take the Virgin Voyage cruise and they go on the next one, as long as they don't make any changes to it, your name's automatically linked to it too. Okay. Now, of course, they can take it off if they wanted, but they don't normally. It's just you normally get an email saying they booked another cruise. It's very nice, right? And that works for most cruise vendors, granted, but I just like it because like it has the affiliate link, so you really don't have to do anything. Okay. Lastly, the one thing that it does here that you will see, it has the ability to grab, like if somebody books, okay, how do I say this? If I reserve a circle, which is a group cruise in Virgin Voyages, is what they call it. They call it a circle. Okay. If somebody goes and books on my affiliate link and it's for my circle that I have reserved, it automatically drafts them to the circle. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. Okay. That's how far we can go with this because circles are easy to book, right? And they get the perks, etc. Yes, I took all of their trainings. You're gold. Yes. Okay, so you know what I'm talking about. So I'll give you guys an example of what that looks like because that's not the actual link that is on there, right? So if we go to my website and I have it under here where it's book with Ash, it's my Scarlet Nights at Sea group cruise. I do two group cruises a year. This time I'm doing it with Virgin Voyages because of the affiliate link. I don't have time to like go and check prices, so I just run it like this. This is put into my website. Okay, it's embedded. And I made, oh, look, refused to connect. How rude. It's because I'm on a training, right? Well, normally it works. I don't know what happened here. But it's embedded to my website. Something happened with the website. Maybe Virgin Voyages is down. I don't know. But basically, how I have it set up is to where when they're doing the booking and I'm marketing it, they can just come in here and book. So that way I don't have to do the updating of the price. Okay. And normally it works. But since I'm on this training, it's not going to work, right? Will you have access to this training later on? Absolutely. Yes. I post all of my trainings on my YouTube on Ash Knows Travel. So you will definitely have access to them. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to post it in the chat while I'm in here real quick. Okay. But yeah, I basically embedded it into my website. And yeah, you sign in as an agent. Like you have to run Virgin Voyages, you sign in as like an agent, and then it's under your first mates. It's at the top right. I'm not gonna have the ability to do all of that in here. Oh, maybe. Yeah, I know. You're welcome. 1 second. I got all of you guys on my screen. There we go. Whee! Okay, top right in here, and then it's in this inside here. It's under my profile. I can scroll down just a little bit. Always shows my address, but it's right here. Well, now, the reason I want to bring it up is because I want to show you something, okay? So you guys see it's my website, everything, right? But let's just say yeah, it must be down because it's not working. But let's just say we picked a specific cruise, okay? Like here, just pick the specific cruise, okay? You can grab the affiliate link from there alone and just use that to market, like from right here. You take this affiliate link, you take that and you copy it. You could put it in Chat GPT, etc., and I will always filter back to this because it's the link itself. Does that make sense to you guys? Like that's how far Virgin Voyages goes into this. So when I'm doing my group cruise, which now conveniently isn't working, when I do my group cruise marketing, it has it automatically filtered down so that way they will always have the updated price for the cruise. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like that. Let's see. Oh, Lexus. Okay, hold on 1 second. I saw that earlier. Give me 1 second. I'll get it to you. Okay. Let's see. Valentine's and Super Bowl Scarlet Cruise is available. No rush. Got you. Yeah. So any of the cruises work. Okay. That's what I just want you guys to understand that you guys have the ability to do that with an affiliate link. Like you can filter it all the way down. Right. All right. So moving on. Sorry to go in a deep dive, but I love Virgin Voyages. Get certified in them, and they give you like extra credit and everything. Like I love Virgin Voyages. Okay, now short form strategy. Post the content first. Example, this is the number one excursion in Cabo, and then put link in the bio. A lot of the times we have to put link in the bio when we are on Instagram, when we are on TikTok. They won't allow us to do links, right? Using the affiliate link that way on the specific cruise, it automatically goes to your circle. If you have a circle requested, Cheryl, yes. You have to go in and request a circle first. And then if they do the booking, it will transfer right into your circle. Yes, you are correct. Okay. So making sure that when you guys are doing the short form strategy, the reason I do it this way before I show it to you, because that's the next page, is I want to build curiosity. Okay. It feels natural and you guys will probably see them a lot. Now, I'm going to tell you something also I do that's kind of probably not the best idea, but let me pause these. Pause. Do you guys ever just like doom scroll on like Instagram? Okay. Like, listen, a long time ago, I took this very expensive class, like on how to market. Okay. And that's probably why I have a lot of good training experience, etc. But in one of those classes, the guy told me every night before he goes to bed, he does a doom scroll. And on his doom scroll, he grabs content for the next day. Have you guys ever heard of that before? Before I continue? Instagram and TikTok. Yes, you can only put links in bios. No. Yeah. Okay. So, like, wait, have you ever noticed? Let me ask you like this again. Have you guys ever noticed when you guys are laying in bed and you're scrolling on your phones before you go to sleep, right? You ever notice it's like geared towards what you're doing? Like a lot of times on my Instagram, it'll have posts about being a travel agent, or it'll have something about being in travel, or it'll be like the travel resorts. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Okay. So when I'm gonna tell you a true secret. You get quotes. Okay, exactly. Okay, and those posts though, right, Deborah? They have a lot of views on them normally, right? And they have a lot of clicks, and they have a lot of like likes and comments, etc. And that's why you're seeing it, right? Okay, those are the posts that I use to get stuff like this before I even show it to you. Okay, the reason I used this is the CapCut template that I made. Okay. But the reason I did these things is because I was on Instagram one night and I was scrolling and I was like, oh, this is how they do it over here, right? Because we don't ever know how a platform works. Like, I didn't wake up yesterday and be like, okay, I know exactly how Instagram works. But the reason I'm able to do that on Instagram is because I found how they did it. So I say that to you, as Charles Lee always says, copy the right cat, right? When you guys are doing this on Instagram, as soon as now that we're talking about affiliate links, in a few hours from now, when y'all go to bed, y'all going to see a bunch of stuff for affiliate links. I promise you, that's how it happens, right? Okay. When it does, screenshot it, and that's what you use for your next content. Okay, that's really what I do, and that's exactly what these are. Okay, so watch these little quick videos. So these are several CapCut templates that I have put together. Okay, and it's because your phone listens to everything. Exactly. All right, so we're all caught on here. So these are CapCut templates that I put together. I chopped them up. I'll teach you guys how to do that later on in the month. And then it has music behind it. But since I'm posting this on YouTube, I have to mute the music. Okay. But do you see this part where it says, don't book until you read this? Okay. This leads them to the caption. If this was on Instagram, the caption would be underneath it, right? In the caption, that's where I would put the information. This way, it's still the same content, but it's a different form of it. Do you guys see how I did that? It's not words anymore. Now it's an actual video. This works on Instagram and TikTok very well. Okay. I like doing these. You can do it a video of yourself for all I care. But do you guys know what these videos are? Like the 10-second videos, and it's like somebody's face, or it's like somebody's just sitting there staring at something, and you're like, oh, like what is that? Like you go in there and you read it. Do you want to know why these work? Like these videos like this, they're only 10 seconds long. I'm gonna tell you why. Okay. I paid for this info. Let me tell you why these work. Okay. They get replayed over and over and over. And the algorithm thinks that somebody's watching your video over and over, but they don't realize that the video is only 10 seconds long. So when you're sitting there trying to figure everything out, right? When I do a don't book until you read this, and then you open that caption and now you're reading, what's happening in the background? The video is playing. You guys understand that? That's why these videos work very well. So I call this a short form strategy. These little templates, that they're not very long. POV, I matched your vibe. There's some vibes. Don't book until you read this. It's just a quick little video for them to read. And it's playing in the background and they're reading the caption. Okay. Do you guys all understand that? Apparently TikTok has a feature. Oh yeah. Yeah, we could talk about that too. Yeah. Okay. So that's another good point that she brought up too. So apparently, Leanna says apparently TikTok has a feature of it. If you type in the search bar, creator content insight. Yes, that's exactly it. It's creator. It's actually creator search insight. I think is what it is, right? Or creator content search insight. I think that's what it is. But there's a lot of videos on it. If you open up one video, it'll show you like 20 of them. Okay. But what she's talking about is we'll show you people are searching on your platform and content graph. Okay. This would be, yeah, that would be really, really good to do if you guys have TikTok. If you go to Creator Search Insights, it will actually show you what people are looking for on site TikTok. That would be a really good place to do the affiliate links. That's a great one. Okay. Now, you're asking me, does Facebook and Instagram have something like that so we can get insights on people? Now, not necessarily. There is an app. Oh, I think it's actually called Insights. Hold on. I'm going to tell you what it's called. I think it's called Insights. There's an app on Instagram. Man, I can't think of it. I think you guys might have to Google it for me. Um, there's an app for Instagram that will tell you the insights of what they are looking at. And I can't think of it off the top of my head. Instagram has one. I haven't really seen one directly for Facebook. Maybe Meta AI might be able to tell you the insights of it, but there is one for Instagram. I can't remember it off the top of my head. You might have to Google it for me. But there is one, yes, for Instagram for sure. All right. So this right here, okay, getting back to what we were talking about there. So this right here, like I said, this is short form strategy for this, okay? And these are just quick posts. That way they open the links and it's playing in the background. That's the idea for that, okay? So I use that a lot on TikTok, Instagram. I even use them on Facebook because, guys, when you, I think a lot of us know this by now, but if you don't know, when you guys first start posting, when you guys are posting, videos get you the most new viewers. Like the text post and the photos, they are kind of limited. Think about when you're on Facebook. Do you see a lot of people's text posts if you're not following them? No. But do you see their videos if you're not following them? Yes. Okay. So if you guys need help with videos, start with these. Start with these little CapCut templates that I took, and I cut this little CapCut out, okay, at the bottom. I zoom in, but these are just videos from a template that I made, and then I put these words in it and then left it alone. Like I can reuse this video over and over and over, right? And I can even use it for different things. I don't have to use it for the same affiliate link. I can use it for a different affiliate link. So I can basically, is it instant? Yeah, it might be. Instant stack, it might be. I'll look at it at the end. I don't remember off the top of my head, but it's on my phone. But okay, so TikTok and Instagram strategy, okay? Every platform works differently when it comes to marketing affiliate links. The placement matters, and then making sure that you guys are using link in the bio. You have to say it very clearly. I'm going to show you on my next post how I do it. And you have to use very strong hooks in order to drive the traffic to your bio because it's different. When you guys have affiliate links on Facebook, they can just click it, right? But when we're having it to where it's on Instagram and TikTok, we have to pull them to the link in the bio. So if you don't feel comfortable pulling them the link to the bio, you can also get them to comment it. And then on the comment, you'll send them a DM. You saw my last post that was like that. So you can either do a link in the bio if they can't put the link, or you could do comment below and I'll give you the guide or whatever. Okay. And then send it to them a DM. But here's an example of those two. So this one here is for like Viator. Spend all that money on the resort. Don't skip the experience. Here's this. I always tell my clients to book excursions before you arrive. Tap the link in the bio. Okay. Now I made this in ChatGPT, but you get the idea, right? Tap the link in the bio. Do you see how big I make it at the bottom? That's it right there. You want to make it like really noticeable. Okay. Now here's an example of the story. So if you guys have Facebook and Instagram, you can actually put it in your story, and this link is tappable. You can make a sticker and it will make it to where you can actually go in and tap it. Okay. Tom, can we use Discord for marketing like Facebook and Instagram? I've never used Discord for marketing. If you have access to certain groups, I don't see why not. Carolyn, exactly. Are you shocked about Discord or are you shocked about this link? That's the question. But yeah, I mean, sure, you can use whatever platform you want to. Deliver it. Deliver it actually pushes to Discord. Oh, about the link. Okay, yeah. You guys didn't know that? Yeah. If you go to your stories on Facebook and Instagram, and you guys know how you add stickers? Okay, when you hit add sticker, you will click the link instead, and then you'll put the link in, you'll put text, and you'll have it like that, and it will turn into a link. That works on Facebook and Instagram. And I do these a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. I do these, okay? Now, I can even take this in further and do it, let's say, oh snap. Could one of you guys do me a favor and one of you be whatchamacallit, a co-host for me? Does anybody mind being a co-host? I keep missing these. Oh, okay. I got you. Somebody keeps joining and I keep accidentally missing them and I keep booting them in the process. Is anybody able to be a co-host? Let me know. Okay, so I need details on how you made the story one on ChatGPT. Oh, yes. Okay. Lexus. Okay, let's go. Hold on one second, guys. It's because somebody keeps popping in and like I keep kicking them out and I feel really bad. It's because I can't do like five things at one time, you know? And we can't turn off the waiting room in here. Who else said that? Kimura? All right. Thank you, ladies. Appreciate you. I don't know what else wrote in the chat. Hold on, I can't see the chat. All right, let's go. Now I don't have to keep trying to stop and let people in. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. You should be able to multitask and do it by now, right? No, that's why I do YouTube live, so I don't have to kick people in and out. All right, so somebody was asking me about this here. So ChatGPT, I actually told it to make it for this specific training. I'll be honest with you, I told it to make it for this, and you could literally tell them to make me a picture for my story, so I can add in the link, and then you put this picture in there, and then just put the sticker over it, so you can hide that link. Tell it exactly. If you want to be really specific about it, screenshot my screen right now. Throw that into Chat GPT and tell it to make it for your niche or whatever, and it will do so. I'm telling you, I do that with all of that content that I told you when I do my doom scroll and I'm over here screenshotting stuff. I put that stuff in Chat GPT the next day and I tell it, hey, go make this for me. Okay. Tell me, do you see how they're? I'll tell it too. I did. See? Okay, you guys should know, right? Yes, exactly. Thank you, Lexus. So that's like what's funny is it's like you guys are like, how did you come up with that? How did you come up with that? I didn't come up with that. I saw somebody else doing it, and I went in there and I stole it and took it for myself, right? We always copy the right cat, okay? We don't have to go in there and copy exactly, but copy the right cat for sure. If anything, if you guys ever see anything of mine that's working, please go, right? Yeah, listen, that's fine, all right? Now, Facebook, I don't know what happened to the slide. It just messed up. So we're just going to ignore this part here, okay? But for Facebook, it's kind of the same thing. It's all the way the same thing, but the difference is that you guys have to learn is like how you're posting it and where you're putting the links. That's honestly the two biggest things that you have to learn out of this training, okay? But on Facebook, value first and then link after. Always, always, always do the value first and make it like a big deal on why they should book it, okay? Now, let's get into the actual hub of where your links lay. The reason I saved this for last is because this could be quite a deep dive. I'm just going to open this, okay? And before I get to it, before what I wanted to say, is where I opened it, is Linktree. How many of you guys have a Linktree? Does everybody use Linktree here? I feel like Linktree is pretty popular here. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes. All right, all right. So we all know, except for the people that are brand new, obviously, you do not know this, okay? It's okay, Jermaine. I got you. I got you. I actually have a Linktree training. I will get it for you, okay? Yes, okay. I got you. So I will tell you, Linktree is where I leave all of my links. It is a beautiful place. I will show you guys mine in a second, okay? But I put all of my links in there. That way, one, I can go and grab them. Two, okay, is there an option for a free site for now in place of Linktree? Linktree is free. Linktree is absolutely free. You don't have to pay for it. You just have to skip through all those parts that tell you to pay for it. You don't have to pay for it at all. Nope. Okay, so I have two. This one is Linktree, your link. Choo, choo, choo. The only way that you have to avoid all of that, hey lady, stop talking. Is to avoid apparently oh no, 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 you're fine. No. Here, I got it on here. I do have Popple. You guys should already know. Listen, I have over almost 800 trainings. Ironically, I'm almost up to 800. So trust me, if you need it, I probably have it. How do I copy this? Give it to me. Oh my goodness. I just wanted to copy it. Okay, now some of these aren't going to be as nice as my newer trainings, okay? Because these are kind of a little old. I've been busy, but you guys get the idea. There's Linktree and Pop, okay? But where I was going to with that is Linktree is what I use, okay, to hold all of my links. Now, if you guys don't like Linktree, I've seen Milkshake is something else that people use. I think there's Hi Hello that people use. Popple is a good one, but Popple's not going to be as pretty. Popple's more of a digital business card. So there's several different options, okay? My link tree was on the free version that I had originally, but then I accidentally paid for an entire year of Linktree. I don't know why I did, but I did. And I thought I was just changing it to a plan, and y'all, it changed me for an entire month, a year. So I have a fancy Linktree now. Is Linktree primarily for us or for prospective clients? Definitely for clients. Now, I use it for myself to keep up with my links, but it's definitely meant for clients. Okay, so let's just look at some of my links. Okay, so the reason I like Linktree is because it lists all of my stuff at the top. It also has my Amazon shop right at the top too, and then Linktree also has its own affiliate shop. If you want to use it, you can. And this one here is actually not only my affiliate shop, but this is also my Amazon shop. So this has all of my links in here for my Amazon shop. So no matter which way I send them, they can find all of everything that I send them um, directly in here. Okay. So current deals. This is one of the biggest questions we get as a travel agent, right? What are the current deals you have? Oh, I hate that question. Like, I don't know. When do you want to go? Like, that's really when the deals are, right? So I made a spot for this in my link tree so I didn't have to deal with this. So these are actually all of our top affiliate links that we can book. I just went and looked for a deal on them and then I made it inside here. So, I mean, I've got Exotica right there. Do you see this? This is Exotica. I screenshotted it. Literally, I just screenshotted it. And then I made these little chat GPT, like little title things. There's Tour Radar. There's this Viator. Like I really just go in there and just made the deals myself so that people, your trainings, oh my goodness. Your trainings have saved me so much heartache, time, and money. Kamora, oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. I feel like when I talk though, I feel like I'm overwhelming you guys. So I'm trying not to. It's just I just have so much to show you because the travel industry is just so big. There's just so many things to learn, you know? So all right, now moving on down. Everything is an affiliate link, okay? Everything's a link that I can monetize. So this is my job form. That's still an affiliate link. That gets thrown in there. There's the group cruise. Viator today, they dropped a $25 off for us. You guys remember that? That's Viator. This is my Facebook group. That's one of my affiliate links. I know it doesn't make money directly, but it's still an affiliate link for me that I share. Then we get team building. We even have team building that I put in here for Linktree. Now, this here is one of my guides. This is a lead magnet that I have in there. My lead magnet, I'm working on building. I'm going to do a training on this eventually. This one's pretty cool. I made this inside Canva, but to get access to it, you have to drop this in here. You have to put your information in it and then unlock it. So I grab their email and then they get my Canva little guide that I made in here. I made this in ChatGPT, this whole thing. I just told it to make it a guide for me and it did. It's pretty cool, right? So this is something that you can do. This is all clickable in here. So this will lead to my affiliate links as well. Okay. Is there a way to make a lead magnet funnel for free? Yes. I use system.io for that. That's what this little thing is right here. That's system.io. And that's exactly where this is. That's where I built this up. Now I'm going to do a training on this one day. Okay. But that is also an affiliate link. That's still an affiliate link that, you know, you guys can use. And I'm going to show you real quick for the person that just asked me for system.io. If you want to figure that out on your own to build your own guide, whatever, I do have the system.io training, okay, for Leanna here. This is how I build funnels for free in here and lead magnets, and it does email campaigns too, all for free, okay? So that's one of my little tools. But scrolling down, then I have my direct book affiliate links too, guys. So this is Secret Hideaways. That's one of the lifestyle resorts that I book. Temptations. Who else? Desire has their own affiliate links. Best Shore Excursions. That's the Shore Excursion group. This is Bliss Cruises. They have their own affiliate links. Like these are all people that I just book a lot of. So I just threw them in there. Viator has their own affiliate links. Those are list. Let's talk about those. Do you guys know on Viator that you can do your own like curated list? I think this is probably one of the biggest game changers for me. I'm signed in. All right. So if you go here in your Viator and you click curated list right here, you can make lists. This is how I sell Viator is right here. I make these lists and then I sell it to my clients. I put it in my emails. I put it in my newsletters. I put it after the booking, before the booking. I do it a lot and I get a lot of these. Wow. You're welcome. Of course. I have done wish list. Yes. Yeah. It's basically a wish list. That's what it is. It's like a curated list is what they call it. And I make them, and this helps me sell a lot of Viator. And this is probably the best way to do it because it'll also kind of run it like an ad. So they have multiple things to book, and it comes off as like you're the advisor. This is what I'm recommending. Okay, that's what these are right here. I put them in here for him. Okay. Another affiliate link that we don't talk about in here. Can you open one just to see inside? Yeah, sure. It just looks like a Viator list. It just has it all for them, just like this. Pretty cool, huh? Has it all put together, and then they just filter it by their dates created by your agent. Here's the most highly recommended activities and tours for your best Cancun trip. Boom. And I made it just like that. Pretty cool. I like those. Another affiliate link that we don't ever talk about. Oh, well, it's under here. When you're in Viator, you just go away. You see this right here? Oh, well, sorry. You see this guy right here? You do this like curated list, okay? And then you can build them here, right? But if you just search in like Punta Cana, okay, for example, I book a lot of that. So that's just natural for me. If you heart it, it'll add it to the list. Like, let me just heart one. If I heart one, you can add it to the list. That's all you have to do. It's very easy to do. It's a great way to get started in affiliate marketing if you're new. I like that. All right, another one I use, Travel Leaders Network. You guys should all know them. That is our website that they give us. This is still an affiliate link for me. Do you guys think it's an affiliate link? I think it's an affiliate link. Oh, I got more reviews. This is definitely affiliate link because they can book on here. They can easily send me an email, call me. I can get leads from here. They can see my reviews on here. So I don't see why I wouldn't use that. That's an affiliate link. And then that's pretty much it. The rest of it's just travel insurance, my VIP club, and then a bunch of team building stuff that I have on here. Okay. But oh wait, I'm just kidding. God, I have a lot of affiliates. I told you guys there's like almost 70, right? I meant it. It's almost like there's almost like 70. I'm just gonna give you my link tree and you could figure out which ones you want to do. But like Vikings, Icon of the Seas, they have their own little like Royal Caribbean. You can't book on there. Explorer Journeys has their own Virgin Voyages. Norwegian Cruise Line has their own deals that you guys can use for affiliate links. And then this one is from Branch Up. I mean, there's a lot, guys. There's beaches, there's sandals, Exotica. You guys can just have my affiliate link or my link tree, and you can go through which ones you want to do. Okay. Is Viator discounted for us, or all the prices just the same as a public site? Nope, we have a discount. If they spend over $250, they get $25 off. We have a discount for the month. Okay. So you guys all should have my link tree to start with. And then before I continue, and go anywhere deeper. I'm almost done. Before I continue, I'll give you this too. Sheets. So this is like a rough draft that me and Precious just have made over time. Okay, it's not like official or anything. It's nothing deep. Just something that you guys can use on your own. Okay. Here's this. We love your deep dives. Thanks. ADHD. All right, here's a rough idea. Inspires 2 is another site, Amma Waterways, Branch Up. It tells you where I get it from. Disney, Pleasant Holidays, Tour Radar, Universal, Civitas. There's a whole bunch in there. Okay, this is just like a rough idea that I started with. And then Agent Universe, if you need to figure out how to use Agent Universe, it's in there too. Okay, so there's that for you. Now let me finish real quick. I'm almost done. Then we'll start the Q&A. Okay. So, email and blog strategy. That's one thing that you guys also miss when it comes to marketing affiliate links. A lot of the times when I talk about marketing affiliate links, you guys just think it's like before the booking and it's just about content posting. But you guys can get a lot of bookings done in email and blogs. Every time I do a blog, I have affiliate links throughout the blog. You can make a blog in system.io for free. That link I just shared for that training, system.io, also does blogs and it will give you an entire blog site or a website of your choice. Okay. But I put affiliate links all through it and I base them off of my niche. That is probably the most important part that you need to understand. When you guys are showing these affiliate links, they have to match what you're talking about. You can't just start posting affiliate links. And that's why it doesn't work, is because that's what people do. They post, but they have no connection to it. So people don't see why they need to use it. This is a great way to do that. Okay. Send links after the booking, add links inside of your blogs. That way you have high conversion and have passive income that's automatically circulating. All right. Tips that increase your clicks. Give context before the link and tell them why it matters. Exactly. Use clear calls to action, telling them link in bio, comment this, or here's the link. Like, you have to keep it where it's completely set up. Okay. Now, the reason at the bottom I put keep links organized, guys, that's so important. Do you see how organized my link tree is? Okay. I found a lady on TikTok a while back that does just affiliate marketing. And those are the people that will be like, oh, go to my link in the bio and click the deal. Go to my link in bio, click the deal. Okay, they just list the links in their link tree. They don't organize them. They're not pretty. I have to search for the link, and that means that nobody's going to buy it. So the more organized and prettier your link tree or whatever you use looks, it's going to make it easier for people to click on. So I keep them organized, not only for myself, but also for my clients so that they could just come in there and book it, right? Now, lastly, remember your position, okay? This is so important because a lot of the times we get lost in the sauce with affiliate links, right? We have to remember that affiliate links are meant to support us just like direct links are. They do not replace our actual service, okay? We are actually adding that to our service. And when you add it to your service, it gives you the ability to realize that you are the advisor and you're recommending things to people. That's all we need to use our affiliate links for. They sell naturally on their own. We just have to have a way to position it in a way that makes people want to click it. That's the only thing here. Okay. So, doing so, how can we do that? Content, we put whatever the content is, picture, video, is probably the best. If you guys don't want to make your own video, I mean, if you do want to make your own video, you easily could. Okay. A lot of people, I feel like Amy's more of the video, Amy Cabrera, she's more of the video maker. Okay. So you definitely want to hop on her corporate trainings. But even if you do just like a regular, like just like a video of yourself, okay, talking about top Cancun excursions, as long as you put the call to action to where they are clicking on the link, you're fine. Okay. It can be any type of post that you have, and you could just incorporate that link. But you have to have content with it. You have to have interest in it before they click it, or they won't. Okay. You don't want to post a link and then just hope that someone clicks. That's not how any of that works. It just won't work that way. Okay. So I'm going to leave you with this. Okay. This is the ugliest slide that ChatGPT ever made for me. And it made me so mad, but I ran out of time. So we're just going to take it. Okay. Stack your income by booking plus your affiliate links. That way you guys have more money. Okay. The most beautiful part about being in the travel industry is that we have multiple income streams. We have multiple ways to make money. There's not a reason that you guys can't make money, whether that's through bookings, whether that's through your passive affiliate income, whether that's through instant commission, which I'll cover on next Tuesday, or even team building, right? There's all different ways for you guys to make income. So, what I want you to do from this training, okay, I don't expect you to leave and be master affiliate link bookers. That's not what I'm trying to get for you. Every time I do one of these trainings and my deep dives, I always tell you guys, take a small part of this and find a way to implement it to make your business better. Okay. I didn't start within a massive link tree affiliate look like site. I didn't start with that. I built into it. And how I built into it is I started with one of my links and then I added another and another. And then I got descriptive and I started building designs. Like, do you guys kind of see like how it's kind of built over time? Okay. The only way you can do something like that is just you have to actually do it. You have to grab one of those links and you have to start talking about it, posting about it, and then you can actually start marketing it. It's not something that you can just do in one post, okay? Now, speaking of post, before I open the chat box, I see you guys writing in there. I want to also let you know, a lot of you guys will come to me and be like, well, I'm posting, but it doesn't work, okay? When we are posting, I don't want you to ever expect instant gratification from a social media post. That is not what they are meant to do. Social media, any of those postings, they're meant to kind of get us out there, to get us seen, to make us visible, right? I don't expect the post to lead me to a booking, but I expect it to be a part of my funnel and have some part to pulling them closer to booking with me, okay? When you position it that way, you guys feel less attached to your post. That way you get more post out. Does that make sense to you guys? Like, okay, how many of you, when you first started, if you guys are experienced, have been here for years, how many of you, we used to spend like a whole day making one post because we were so attached to it. We were like, it has to be perfect. It has to have this. It has to have this part. Da-da-da. Okay. Once you be able to detach yourself from this, you guys can add these affiliate links because you know that it just has a purpose of posting. Like that's the part that we have to be able to just, this is a market, I'm marketing, here's the link, here's the content, moving on. right? So that's kind of how I'm able to do all of those mass like amounts of posts is because I'm not attaching anything to it other than this is what it does. Buy. There's another post. Buy. Like that way I'm able to build on multiple posts. That's exactly what I'm trying to get to. Okay. All right. So that is all I have for you guys for tonight. I am going to open a Q&A, and you guys know I do a very good Q&A. I will answer all of your questions no matter what they are. But for that Q&A, I will stop recording. The Q&A you got to be live for. So if you watch this recording and you're like, I want to hear the questions, you should have shown up. Okay. So for this recording, for purposes before I stop, make sure you guys hop back on Friday. On corporate Zoom, where I will be doing the other part of this, which is making sure your social media is ready for marketing. All right. So let me stop recording and then I will start answering all of your guys' questions. If you have questions,